Hi, everyone. This is Jim Park, Executive Chair of the Mortgage Collaborative. I have some exciting news to share with all of you today, and I have three terrific friends and guests. Cindy Selman, who is the fund manager for TMC Tech Fund. We have John Passanen, who is one of the founders and the head of Maxwell. I love your vest, by the way. And Owen Lee, one of our early members to TMC. He always makes me feel like I'm always underdressed. Thank you, Owen, for joining us. So I want to just first start out just asking Sandy just to kind of give us a little update about TMC's Tech Fund, how it's going, and why you're so excited about this first investment we have.
So we formed the TMC Emerging Technology Fund late last year. Mortgage industry, obviously it's a very big industry. There is a great deal of technology that's coming to market. And the fund really provides a platform for TMC's lender members to gain access to what's happening in the industry as represented by deal flow that we see as part of the fund. And also to take advantage of that technology, both from a financial standpoint, if they choose to invest, and also from a strategic standpoint. So the limited partners of the fund consist of some of the most tech-forward originators in the industry, and we're off to a terrific start. We've got some terrific deal flow that we are constructing a syndicate of like-minded investors amongst accelerators and venture capital funds. Also looking at the same space within the broader fintech space as we are, to help not only broaden our view on what's happening in the industry and deal flow, but also to be able to broaden our ability to invest in deals. They want to partner with us in general because our limited partners are the consumers of the technology, and so we provide a window into what the market really wants or does not want. So we actually are a very strategic and valuable ally to the broader venture capital industry in this fintech market. I can't tell you how thrilled I am that we've been able to count Maxwell as our initial investment. We believe that their business plan is very well thought out. It looks into the future. It's a realistic and practical view of how to take advantage of the trends that are now sweeping over the industry. So the management team has proven that they can execute, which is super important. And then finally, they have a very deep and high quality bench of existing investors, which is good for from our standpoint from the fund, because it helps to, again, broaden our reach into the industry.
I do want to go now to John Passanen. Maxwell joined us as a preferred partner about 2.5 years ago. I think we have about 18 of our member companies that are users of Maxwell. Point of sale, as well as some of the fulfillment efforts and needs. And I'm also just want to thank you. Really, you guys really opened up an opportunity for us to invest in this round, and I know we're very thankful for the opportunity to do so. So, anyway, John, a little bit about what's going on and what your future holds for you.
Sure. And Jim, I'll start by complimenting you on your fashion as well. I think the sweater and the collar is very classy.
The California vibe.
Maxwell is a digital mortgage platform. We focus on community lenders. For us, that means anyone from 50 to 5 billion that is really embedded in their neighborhoods, right, to deliver a personalized service to borrowers. And today, we've got over 250 lenders on the platform. We've done over $100 billion in loans that have been facilitated through Maxwell. And really what we're thinking about is, how do we invest heavily in enhancing not just the loan application experience, but the entire loan process for our clients? And that's what's really important. And that's why, this past spring, we launched our fulfillment platform, where we're providing tech-enabled processing, underwriting, and closing services to our clients. Today, we're already the third largest onshore fulfillment provider in the US. And as you said, Jim, we've been partners with TMC for the last couple of years. And I was really thrilled to hear about the launch of the fund. I guess it was last year when Sandy got up and shared about that at one of the TMC meetings. I mean, when you're an entrepreneur and you're building a new innovation, you don't just need customers. Customers are important, but more so you need partners, right, who are really invested in making your product better and in making your product a better fit for their needs. And so, TMC has some of the smartest people we've ever met in the mortgage space. And across the collaborative, I think there's a real sense of a desire to innovate, to change, to be part of the evolution of what's happening in mortgage. And so we couldn't think of a better partner to bring along. You know, we were actually oversubscribed in this round, but I told Jim early on that if they wanted in, we would make room for you. And at the end of the day, you know, I think Maxwell and TMC share the same core philosophy, which is how do we partner with our lenders to make them more successful? And I know we're going to be even more successful by having folks like Owen and others around the table who are forward-looking, thoughtful mortgage executives to really push us. So I couldn't be more excited. My team couldn't be more excited to partner with you guys to build a deeper relationship with TMC and continue to up our fashion game with Jim.
And no one looks as good as really the next speaker, but I do want to thank you. Really, this is not only a financial commitment on our part as an organization, as a network, but it's we're building something for the future, and we have people who are users of the product that's going to be in there helping to support your development, testing of new approaches. You know, Owen, Success Mortgage was one of the early adopters of TMC as well. Not only the early adopter in this effort, he's run a very successful organization, Success Mortgage Partner.
Thank you, Jim.
Which has really grown from 2019 to 2020. You've more than doubled your origination volume. Owen, do you want to kind of share with us your perspective about being one of the LPs deciding to invest into Maxwell?
I remember when I first heard about the TMC Tech Fund, and I just really thought the opportunity to be a limited partner was special because not only does it give you the opportunity to invest, right? You can take some of the money that you earn in the mortgage business and put it into these deals, and the way Sandy has structured it as a pledge fund means that you really get to control your own investment dollars, and you can make an opportunity, you can have an opportunity to earn money on the investment. But what I thought was equally as important, or perhaps more important, is as an IMB and all of us as TMC members, we already have day jobs, right? We have to run our companies. We have to do things well. We have to close mortgages. We have to underwrite them. We have to sell them. We have to be attractive to loan originators and find borrowers. And we have to do all those jobs. But we also have to keep an eye on the future. And I think everybody would agree that the future includes more technology, more things that we have to learn about, more thinking, not less. And being a limited partner helps me stay on top of that. It helps me stay educated on about the industry. It helps me to learn what's coming, and it helps me to learn what I have to prepare for as a good business operator. So I thank Sandy, I thank Jim for the opportunity to learn in this way, not only the opportunity to invest, which is excellent, but to me, the opportunity to learn is equally or even more important. And when I was first on our first call about Maxwell, and I heard about it and listened to the vision that John was painting about the company and where they are now and where they're going, I just saw something that I thought could be a huge factor and a huge major player in our industry, not only today, but in the 2 to 3 to 4 years to come. And I was just really grateful and really gratified that I, as in the grand scheme of things, small business owner, had the same opportunity to see what was coming, to see inside of Maxwell, and to invest in a space where normally only large venture capital companies get to play. And it was just a really unique opportunity, and I wouldn't have had it but for the TMC Tech Fund and but for the Mortgage Collaborative in general. So I'm very thankful and excited about this opportunity.
I think that is the power of the network. And we talk about the power of the network, aggregating really amazing individuals like Owen, Success Mortgage Partners, and other companies that are out there. When they come together, we can invest and support an effort like the Maxwell initiative. We can help to not only be a user of these products, but we can help shape the product because, as you know, we get pitches from lots of different people on products and services from people that had never run a mortgage company, that had never been in the business. And this way, we're at the inside, helping to design what our future looks like. And that's what's, for us, so exciting about this partnership with Maxwell. And not every company is willing to open up and willing to hear us out in this way. And John and your whole team have been amazing about your willingness to listen and act on that information. And so thanks again for this amazing partnership. I know there'll be more ahead for this organization within TMC. There are other opportunities we're looking at. If you want to hear more about our TMC Tech Fund, reach out to one of the TMC staff team members. They can provide you with a lot of the details. And for more details about this specific announcement, you can look up our Maxwell TMC Tech Fund investment. There'll be more information in that announcement as well. So again, gentlemen, thank you. You guys look amazing, and we look forward to seeing you all very, very soon.